Hey parents! I'm sure you're aware that next week is half term, and if you're dreading the sibling squabbles, I've got a strategy that's really going to help. I'm Una Alexander and I help you radically love your children all the way to a calm, happy and relaxed home. So the thing with sibling squabbles is what often happens is we feel quite powerless, don't we? And we say things like, stop it, you've got to be nicer to each other, or we may tell off one or other of the children involved. And the thing about these strategies is they don't really work to improve the situation or to stop it happening again. So here's what I recommend. So when there's a spat between siblings, the most powerful thing you can do and the most effective thing you can do is to acknowledge their points of view respectively. So acknowledge one and then acknowledge the other. And I'm going to show you how this works because I was chatting with a client yesterday and this is what had happened in her home that morning. So her son had come downstairs, he'd seen his sister sitting on the sofa watching something and he'd said to her, "That's my spot." And she'd said, "It's not your spot, I'm just sitting here. It was empty when I came down watching telly." And so there ensued an argument. So what I said to my client was this: when something like this comes up, you can say to your son, "Hey, you've been sitting in that spot, haven't you, for the last 3 mornings, so you probably feel like it's your spot. And so you were a bit shocked. You came as a bit of a shock when you came downstairs to see your sister sitting there. Is that right?" And then you can talk to I said you can talk to your daughter like this. You can say, "Hey, you just came downstairs, sat on the sofa and started watching something, so you probably feel a bit perplexed that your brother is accusing you of sitting in his spot, and you're kind of wondering what you've done wrong. Is that right?" And you see, by talking to them both in this way, you help them both to feel better. They feel better because they feel, "Oh, mum understands me. Mum gets how I feel in this situation." And when they both feel better, then you can quickly and easily find a solution to the situation. And family life gets back into flow because everyone feels better and feels more understood. And also you don't create a victim or a wrongdoer. And that's really important in these cases because when you create victims and wrongdoers, then that actually fuels any negative dynamic between your children. So it's something that you want to try and avoid, and this is one way of doing that. So if you like this approach and you'd like to learn more about my radically loving approach to creating a happy family, I've got a fab opportunity coming up because the doors are open to my brand new course, Harmonious Family Happy Life, which is for mums. It's an online 3-month journey to support you to create the loving, enjoyable and relaxed family life that you truly want. And the link is in the comments below, so you can go there and have a look. And yeah, see you there if this interests you. And otherwise, have a great half term and lots of love to you. Bye.